What's good, Taurus? TT here with the next 7 days predictions for you, Taurus. What's going on over the next 7 days for you? What do you need to know? I originally did this reading already. However, I felt like that wasn't for everybody. I felt like I needed to do another one. So the original first 7 days that I did, I'm going to post it for the members only. So if you are a member on this YouTube channel, what's the name of the membership? It's the Stay Nested. Okay, so if you are a member, I'm gonna make that one available. It felt really specific, so I'm gonna make that one available to the members only. If y'all are new, welcome to our love nest over here on Talk Taurus Tarot. We're gonna take a look at predictions in all areas of life. Okay. I wonder what's happening. I'm doing something differently, so I hope it already recorded. But if not, we'll see what's going on, y'all. I don't know, y'all. So next 7 days for Taurus spirit. Success. Look at this. 6 of Wands. Okay. So overall, over the next 7 days, you're going to be meeting a lot of milestones or achievements. It feels like goals. So if you set like weekly goals or achievements that you wanted to like do over this week, yes, you're gonna start having like this week is supposed to feel very magical for you. You're gonna feel enthused. It's like it feels like your energy is being given back to you. So if you were feeling depleted, worried, or a little like unsure how you're gonna pay for something, because this is telling me that a lot of this is gonna resonate for entrepreneurs or people that do a little bit of both. So maybe you have like a side hustle, but you also work a 9 to 5. Others of you, you're just doing what you love with this heart chakra activation. And so you're going to see like an increase or an influx in something that you're already doing. It's about to pick up for you. Okay, it feels like you're going to expand. For some of you, it may be like foreign countries. Someone as well from another country may be drawn to you. Yeah, I'm picking up somebody is drawn to you from another foreign country. They secretly watch you. They may try to communicate with you telepathically. So let's see, like, what's manifesting in all areas? Love. I got my cards over here. Lulu, can we cut it out? Shh. Okay. Damn. So let's see exactly what's manifesting over the next 7 days for Taurus in regards to love. What predictions do we have? Taurus, are you going through a breakup? Some of y'all are going to be processing your emotions. Okay. This is so interesting because in the first predictions, this card came out. Someone's missing you. And they're wondering if they should reach out to you. Now, I don't know if this is someone that you want to talk to or not, but they do want to reach out to you. They miss you. This person may come towards you for like advice. Okay. It feels like advice around work or something like that. You may just be that person that everyone goes to, Taurus, or they feel like they can come talk to you about anything when they're feeling down. You have like a good word, good news for them. So you may have a couple of people that are coming towards you. They can kind of tell that you've taken your energy away. a lot more people around you are a lot more gloomy, or something about gloomy. So people like watching you work, or they like watching you do things to pick themselves up. This to be your friends, your family. I'm also seeing you may run into like a someone that's homeless. Okay, they lost their job, or they had got laid off or something like that. I see you wanting to help someone that's been financially given the short end of the stick. And it feels like spiritual advice to help someone get through a dark season. Now, this could be you. Someone could be looking at you like that, Taurus, like they need some rescuing. I don't know. Take it how it resonates. So let's look and see what's manifesting in your finances over the next 7 days. I felt like heartburn. Someone can give you heartburn. Or maybe nervousness. I don't know. Indigestion. Love in general may make you feel a little flatulent. What's manifesting in finances? Because I got high. Or somebody may be getting high, and that's when they think about you. Okay. So if there was any bad streak or bad luck when it came to your finances, money, career, that's been broken. You're set free. With confinement. I feel like your energy was being depleted. Like straight up, somebody was hexing you. Over the next 7 days, you're going to feel like you have that umph again to get up and get something accomplished. Some of y'all may have just had like a loved one or a deceased loved one around you, and they may have been coming to you for help. And a lot of times if you're a medium, okay, this high priestess at the bottom of the deck, that can happen where people feel like they come to you in transit. But if you never tell them or help them cross over, they may stick around you, and whatever they're going through or whatever messages that they wanted to send you, you could feel like you're left not feeling like yourself. And it could be a spirit that hasn't crossed over, and they had like a message, or they wanted to confirm something for somebody else. They wanted you to give some good news to another person. So this is definitely picking up a mediumship message here. That's not going to resonate for everybody, but I am seeing that somebody, there's a spirit. For some of you, this spirit is helping you learn. It feels like a new guide. Yeah. Because I'm seeing like Taurus, normally you may be able to do like 12 different projects at once and feel completely energized. Like you can go another round, ready to do anything. But something was leaving you feeling tired, drained, sleepy, or something like that. And it feels like it's for somebody here, it was like a lost soul that was coming to you for comfort. Okay? And sometimes when there's like a spirit around, they may be bringing in a lot of people towards you that have similar traumas. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you do any spiritual work and you set people free from like their old belief systems, mental entrapments, their old illusions, and you bring balance, you will attract a lot of souls that are like, oh shit, that person down the road is doing some serious spiritual work. I want to help my family out. Their ancestors will come see about you. So that I do see that. Apology in reverse. Now, if anybody was doing spell work on your finances and your career, it's already been sent back a long time ago. And this person may have already apologized to you. This could be a boss like, oh, I apologize for the way we let you go, the way we laid you off. We shouldn't have done that. This may be an apology from someone in the career business. They're trying to make shit right with you. But somebody here, your ancestors are not accepting any apologies from somebody. If this is an ex-lover, they shitted. So let's see what's manifesting for your self-development, Taurus. Natural disaster in reverse. So pretty much you've avoided an unnecessary setback, okay? What Spirit is saying is that this entire situation wasn't supposed to happen to you, but through this experience over the next 7 days, it's going to benefit you in some way, somehow. Whether it gets you more publicity, okay? Whether you're able to master some type of gift that you were suppressing. Some of y'all, you have real strong gifts of natural abilities that you possess, but your fear of tapping into that restricted you from kind of stepping out and embarking on that spiritual talent that you have, that spiritual gift. Some of you guys may work in a cemetery, all right? Maybe you've never really thought about, it's like you stop when it comes to the dead, or you stop at mediumship. But really, for some of y'all, the dead is your best friend. That's your gift. Angry spirits come towards you, and you use your gift to help them cross over. You like the whisperer out here. You help them get a message to people that they love. You give them the closure that they need to stop also obsessing or overindulging in, like, I should have did this, I should have done that. Like, you bring a lot of peace, you bring a lot of endings, and that's why this energy is here. So somebody's gift is ascending. I'm seeing that very strongly. Somebody's gift is like on to a new level. So shout out to you, whoever you are. Like I said, the Stay Nested membership also has a 7-day prediction, but that felt a little bit more personal or specific. It would fall on the floor. It would fall on the floor. 3 of Swords. I'm sorry, Mama. I never meant to hurt you. Can I get it, Mama? Can I get the card? Yo, if this dark gives me the card, I'm gonna freak out. Can I get the card? Oh shit, she's trying to pick it up for real, for real. What in the world is going on? So we have all this 3 of Swords energy, okay? You may be purging out a lot of toxicity, but somebody wants to be with you. Spirit, let's go deeper into this love situation over the next 7 days. What exactly is going to happen? Oh, that's different. So Taurus, either you hurt someone that wanted to be with you, or they hurt you. Okay, this is someone that felt like they wanted to marry you. They haven't got over you. This is someone that also feels like you ran away from this connection because you were not over a ex marriage, a ex situation. This week, this person is conflicted. This may be someone that tried to get over you, block you out, say it never could work, we could never be together, it's never gonna happen. It's like they tried to talk themselves out of it because they were hurting. So they've been having this desire to reach out to you, call you, talk to you, or something like that. I feel like this is someone that's been waiting until the right time. It's never a right time to say goodbye. This person had to let you go. I'm gonna start, because if I don't, I'm gonna start hurting you, because I really don't feel the way I once felt about you. Girl, it's not you. It's gotta figure out what I need. So either you're in that energy if you had to figure out what you needed, or this person's in that energy and they had to take some time to figure out what they needed. Either way it go, they wanted to make sure that they were not bonding with you or wanting to be with you out of like desperation. Okay. But they're not happy without you. And they feel like it's not fair that you guys never got to resolve, this connection. So I do feel like this person wants to reach out. So somebody may reach out to you. I'm seeing someone reach out to you. These are a lot of major arcana. This person feels spiritually guided to it feels like right person, wrong time, either on your half or the other person's half. Swiftness. Okay. Do you want to ride with me? All right, this may be someone that wants to like a spontaneous thing. Okay. Spontaneous trip, spontaneous travel. All of these are major arcanas this week. Someone is contemplating a choice. Do I keep resisting this, fighting this, or do I let it go? Do I emotionally detach from this person, or do I continue watching them at a distance? Do I speak up? Do I say something? Is the pain that much to keep me away from Taurus? People want to know, Taurus. This person hasn't been feeling inspired to reach out to you due to the way things ended. But they do want to have a heart-to-heart conversation with you because they feel like there's unfinished business between the two of you. That's what they have said, okay? I'm just the messenger. So let's go into your finances and see exactly what's going to happen, Taurus. I'm losing cards. You may be losing money, okay? Like money just going to bills, money just going out. You get something in your hand and just as quickly it's like, oh, someone else takes it. Thank you. And it's like, damn, I just got paid. Just got paid Friday night. You got car note bills to pay. You got somebody have unexpected car notes or something like that. This week, you got to pay for it at the same time. I heard no justice, no peace. There's also something to do with your PTO. So somebody's manager is going to tell them about PTO. Somebody may take a sick day due to a stomach virus. You're seeing someone like in the bed and they're like, yes, I don't feel good at all. It feels like a bad case of the bubble guts. But your ass could go to work. But you don't really want to go to work. Somebody here also never takes time off of work. They never take time off of work. They're always working. Stability. 9 to 5 all the time. They have a lot of things going on, okay? A lot of roots, a lot of savings, okay? Someone doesn't want to touch their savings, so they work as hard as they do, so they don't have to touch their savings. Someone's planning on starting roots, so their money has a very important purpose in their life. And I feel like this is someone that's saving up all their money so they could like purchase a home, or saving up all their money so they could put down on something, a major purchase. So when they're gone, I was here. Yeah, when they're gone, there's some type of proof that all their hard work is paying off. But it get lonely. It's lonely at the top. It's lonely whatever someone's doing. It requires a lot to do what it is that you do. Whatever it is that you do for work, you got to stay out of lack mentality. Like, you cannot be in that, indulge in certain conversations or take offers from certain people that are just like leeches and things like that, because they drain your energy. And I feel like they're the only ones that close this door for you. Is like, because I feel like what's happening here is the universe is opening doors for you, right, Taurus? However, people that you haven't seen for a while, or people that normally would, they're coming back around in your life, which is telling me with the Three of Wands in reverse that these is like small town people from your neighborhood, your childhood, things like that. They got a lot of ambition, they got a lot of drive, but they lack maybe direction or the funds to get certain things done. So they kind of want to spontaneously connect with you, because I heard connect for. And it's not who you know, it's not what you know, it's who you know. It's kind of the energy that I'm picking up on. And through that process, they haven't really done the internal work to change their lack mentality. However, they have mastered or perfected their craft on how to get another person to see them for their potential versus where they really are. So I feel like when you kind of hold on to these types of people, or you allow these types of connections to kind of like get you in certain energy exchanges, it slows down your manifestation for yourself. And they kind of do like a little switcheroo where they take a little bit for themselves and they feel good for the moment. But because you are like a straw, an energy source, it's like getting a dopamine hit. Just one conversation, one call, that's all. One conversation with you and a person they feel revitalized. They feel like they done got healed, okay? But it wears off. It's something that it's something that you possess, but they want to acquire. However, the process of transformation that you have performed on yourself, okay, the belief systems you had to drop, the ego you had to get rid of, it took a lot of work. So it's not just money for you. It's not just, oh, you out here making money, you're doing things, woo. This is telling me that you're breaking generational curses. You're breaking down you're taking a strategic approach to being using yourself as the experiment, because I feel like many of you have used yourself as the experiment on how to do this. You don't have no roadmap, you don't have no blueprint, so you are your own experiment. And whatever strategy you acquire, that's where it's coming from. Some of you have a mother that's never going to get this, and you need to accept that. Mother and a father. These are older people, no matter who they are. And it's showing up in your finances because the Six of Swords in reverse. Don't save them. They don't want to be saved. Lulu, get down. Yeah, as you're maturing and developing, you are learning that, you know, don't be so quick to offer a solution to a person. You know what I'm saying? Don't be so quick to offer up your house. Don't be so quick to offer up your car. Don't be so quick to offer up all your resources that you have for yourself. Don't be so quick to give everything away. Especially if they've lied to you once, they've deceived you once. Once they show you their hand, believe them the first time. Because I feel like this is, I'm just seeing things being passed around. And then someone kind of feeling like they don't really have a lot of energy. Or maybe in the past you were feeling like you didn't have a lot of energy to really show up for yourself. Because you were kind of like doing this, doing that, doing this for everybody else. So this week, you're going to have to get a little like, You're going to start seeing I'm seeing you do something in secret. It's like you're going to have to go do something in secret, because when you take something and you show the rest of the world what you're up to, they try to really slow you down, Taurus. So I see you playing crazy, or like playing like you ain't got nothing going on. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. Yeah, 10 of Wands. It's not your burden. It's not your responsibility. There's something about younger people as well that may be wanting you to repeat an old cycle. Especially if you're in pre-Empress energy, where you are like independent, self-sufficient. You're a cultivator of your own power. You do something online. Nope. Performer, dancer, anything to do with like online performing, maintaining between the two. Clarify this, lovers, because you got the Hermit. I heard secret admirer that's disappointed in you. They are secretly disappointed in you. They stop talking to you out of the blue. Picking up Chariot energy. They could be a Cancer. Don't have to be. We also got Scorpio, Pisces, strong Scorpio. This feels like a newer person, like not someone from your past. Like I'm not going all the way back 6+ years. Someone's just disappointed in you. But even though they're disappointed in you, they're not happy about the way they left things with you. It's like at the same time, this person admires you because they feel like you're very blunt and very honest. But at the same time, you're disappointing because you don't know how to let something go that isn't worth resuscitating, or that isn't working. You keep trying to resuscitate a dead situation. Even though you're not happy, you have this tendency of being self-sacrificing. Yeah, because you don't like to fail. So it's almost like this person empathizes with you in a way because they are the same way. Very stable, very practical, very, yeah, father fire. But it's like they feel as if you're happier without them. I feel like this is someone that may be accustomed to like their, like the opportunities that they bring to other people from being in connection with them usually gets them by. You know what I'm saying? Like normally they would be able to offer you like a job or offer you some type of resource. And people would be, you know, like the average person would be like super happy that this person wants to provide care or things like that. But for whatever reason, it's not enough for whoever you are, Taurus. Like even if this person gave you a pay raise, that ain't enough for you. Because I feel like for some of you, you could do this yourself. So it's like they don't really know what you're looking for. What you're looking for. I got what you're looking for. You know, so it makes them feel insecure because they're like, I don't know how to please this woman or this man. I don't know how to satisfy this woman or this man. You know what I'm saying? They just don't. So it's pointless to try to reach out to Taurus because I'll only be hurting myself. Wishful thinking. There's something about wishful thinking this week. What's this apology about, Spirit? Ace of Wands. Somebody wishes. What's up with this Ace of Wands? If this person never was intimate with you sexually, they looking forward to that part. I'm just going to be honest with you. The Ace of Wands, they want to know what that's like. The Hermit. And they want to know how to get up in there. But they feel like they would have to apologize. And they're kind of reading the room or they're reading you, Taurus. And they just feel like apologies don't work well with you. So they won't come forward. Again, you still got love. So some of y'all workplace involves your love life. Whatever you do for work, they're crossing. The lines are crossing. I'm telling you. There's a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio completely and emotionally distraught over you. They have good moments and they have bad moments. But the idea of not being able to like forever may seem too long. It's like if I block this motherfucking Taurus, I ain't never gonna experience that type of heat, the fire. Some of y'all put it down and somebody done fell in love or vice versa. So they talk themselves out of it over and over again. I think about it over and over again. They be like, don't do it. It ain't worth the investment. It ain't worth the headache. You know, you can't heal this person. Someone thinks that you're broken, Taurus. Or there are parts of you that's so blocked and so broken that no one would ever be able to reach. Some of them feel as if you are so focused on your success in your career that you don't even have space and time to invest in love and relationships. Others feel like you're trying to compensate for an ending by investing in your career as a way to get over someone. It's like, well, when love hurts, chase money. So someone's trying to read you, but ultimately what I can tell you is this person feels as if something is shattered and they don't know how to put you back together. But this person likes a challenge. They may occasionally drink to numb themselves from thinking about you. But they do, boy oh boy, do they want to call you in the heat, when in the heat of Because I just feel like with this is telling the Five of Cups that this person has lost a lot. A lot of people, a lot of relationships. But more importantly, they've lost this spark. Okay? Or like it's really dry. There's something about, you know, something being oversaturated. It may be like people are oversaturated with fear, or they're oversaturated with sex and intimacy, or that spiritual sex. You know what I'm saying? It's oversaturated. Something's oversaturated. The options are poor. It's disgraceful. It's like someone's reminiscing on the water, the wetness, the wetlands, okay? And it's like they're left with this thirst that's never quenched. That's what they said. I don't know what you want me to you want me to see something different, but that's what I'm seeing here. It's like you were not afraid, Taurus, to stoke a fire with another person, because it takes two to tango, right? Every other person is like, they're unable to reach that climax. They're unable to reach that peak. They're unable to reach the other options. They have to like fake it. You know what I'm saying? Fake some of them got to fake an erection. They have to fake like they're interested. Because what I am seeing here is they can tell that they have to say all these nice things to get the person and jump through all these hurdles. At some point, journey. I don't want to say journey. At some point on your journey, Taurus, like the whole semantics of that people go through. You have to call 5 times a day, pick up 6 times a day, never miss a phone call. If you, on top of that, have a busy ass schedule, focus on your dreams. Like, this is someone you could sit down, drink coffee with early in the morning, and it's not a problem that y'all both are on your computer working. You know what I'm saying? There's something about there being no interference to naturally do what you're passionate about, to naturally, there's no love lost, there's no interference, there's no why you didn't call me back 10 minutes ago, why you just not reaching out. So there's none of that shit. And they love that shit. You know what I'm saying? And everyone else and all the other options, they want to be lied to. They want to be finessed. They want to be offered a pretty penny. They want to, it's almost like the gold digger energy. They want to trap this person. And this looks like there is like nothing left. First, there was plenty of fish in the sea. Now it's just nothing fucking left. All right. Somebody could have, you could have met someone on a dating app. A dating app could be significant. Or just the dating pool is fucking dead. Dry. 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, someone may do something for work. I am getting this energy of someone loved how after a hard day of work that you were someone where you were someone, Taurus, or take it how it resonates, flip it if it doesn't resonate your way. You guys had some type of spiritual, sexual relationship connection that when y'all weren't working, what other people were doing, who you talked to, what you were doing for work, all the 10-step study methods to how to get a person was erased. Okay? This is kind of like playful, fun, naive a little bit, childlike, just jump in, like seeing each other in the honeymoon phase over and over and over again, frequently. No one try to trap you. No one, like when a person thinks back and they look back on a situation, there was no interference. Like you were not someone that interfered with their work. You were not someone that interfered with like you didn't bribe them. That's what they're saying. Yeah, the World card. So I do feel like there's distance. Okay, there could have been gossip or things that were said. Suspicion as well. So you have a reputation of being conceited or a destroyer, Taurus. Someone could have said this about you at work. Or they look at you and you're being investigated or you're under some type of scrutiny. Image or reputation, there could have been something that revolved around a work write-up. Someone could have got moved to different offices. But it's like instead of this person actually speaking up and saying something to you, they just lose sleep over you. They're torturing themselves because they're trying to find, I will never find another lover sweeter than you, sweeter than you. This is someone that wanted to marry you, live with you. You make them happy. You make me happy. They want to get money with you, travel the world, explore, get to the bag, okay? For some of you, you never called or this person never called. Never offered a call, or you were never offered, you never heard from this person again, or they never heard from you. One of y'all walked away or emotionally detached from the situation. And that's where the Two of Pentacles is coming from. So I will definitely say over the next 7 days, someone is telepathically going to be venting to you, Taurus, about how you just gave them some type of loving and then took that shit away. They feel like it was the meanest thing you could have ever done. Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands. Like y'all weren't in there making magic and cutting records and shit. 10 of Cups. Did they not make you happy, Taurus? Were y'all not happy? They want to know what was wrong. All right, so let's see what's going on with your exactly with your self-development, because it says pretty much we got natural disaster in reverse. Frustration, survive, risk in reverse. So I feel like you are learning how not to be this week. Learning how not to be a hindrance in your own life. You're developing, you're taking risks towards what you do want. And I think that's just say a lot about you, Taurus. Yes, Ace of Wands, you're taking initiative. Something about you is taking initiative. Son of Water. You crushing on somebody? Or you want to be crushing on somebody. The Sun in reverse, Father of Fire. All right, I feel like the sun, ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Huh. Taurus, you're out of somewhere. I'm seeing a resignation, like you're out of there. You're moving. Some of y'all are packing up and you're moving across state lines, or you're about to be. You may be moving far, far and away. Somebody may be stopping you in the nick of time if you're trying to move away. This Somebody's gonna come to you, Taurus, and they want to change your mind. Like, y'all could work it out. Now, it's gonna be more than one person, I will tell you that, that's coming reluctantly to apologize. Okay, because we have two here. We have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They don't have to be those signs, but they showing up in those energies today. So one of them is going to be looking at you like, why didn't we work out, Taurus? What happened to us, Taurus? And I feel like this is all telepathic. They're going to be trying to reach out to you telepathically and not like picking up the phone and calling you. Okay. Which means they're thinking, they're doing more than thinking about you. Why do you run away from commitment? Somebody wants to know. You got a lot of major arcana. Why do you run away from a good thing just to go and be unhappy with someone that you don't want? Somebody wants to know what makes you do the things that you do. What makes you decide to do the things that you do? What makes you go? Why would you be mean to yourself, cruel to yourself like that? Like, why would you want to do that to you? Like, what about you is wrong with you? And I feel like you may be developing an understanding about yourself, Taurus, that you need your independence to really genuinely be happy. And I feel like it does come from your inner child, your childhood memories, that you're trying to work out the like the things that you harbored. Like, I think this week you're going to be reflecting on them and kind of kicking the ones that you don't want to the back. Two of Pentacles is definitely like you're going through a transformation. You're shedding skin. I think your mind is even changing. I don't know, Taurus. I think you really want to be with somebody. You missed something. You missed someone. And I feel like it took you a minute to see that someone wasn't going to hurt you. Yep, it took a minute for you to stop fighting this, but I really feel like with this 11 energy here, no one can ever really make you do anything. You got to want to do it. And that's the moral of the story this week. There's something or someone that you do want to do. And you do want to put the work in on that. And I feel like you've been really trying to figure out how to love yourself. And this week, you get clear on some type of truth around. You reflect on something, and you look at yourself, and you realize that you avoid taking risks out of fear that you won't fall in love with somebody. And the truth of the matter is, you have already fallen in love with someone, and that's why you ran away from something. Yep. You talked yourself out of it. So some of you guys kept this connection to yourself, and it's like the moment you start telling other people about how you feel, they may put bugs in your ear that activates this like runaway, just as fast as you can. It's not safe, and it feels like this person's gonna do this to you. You start thinking the absolute fucking worst, and it came from a traumatic experience with a fucking fire sign or an immature person in general, a very immature, childish person. Some of you guys, it was a collection. Okay, it could be in-laws. Yeah, in-laws as well, parents, guardians. They said some fucked up shit. And they may have said certain things to reverse psychology or to put you under some type of spell. And this is something that can happen so quick. They know how to get into, if a person knows how to get into your psyche and place a quick analogy or a quick perspective, and you trust them and you're gullible or naive to whatever they say, that's a quick way for a person to get you to part ways with whatever desire you initially wanted. It's like you start to feel disempowered. You start to feel like it could do a lot of things to you. Someone knew your trigger buttons, and it feels like an old hag, okay? Hagatha could be significant. And they know how to change your mind. That's definitely a person with some strong ass manipulation abilities, okay, Taurus? But that's what I got for you over the next 7 days. If you are a part of the Stay Nested membership over here on YouTube, I look forward to seeing you guys a little bit more as we're going to be doing a prediction for October and really seeing what's happening in the month of October for you guys. What good juiciness is coming. Outside of that, I love you guys, and I need to wash my hair. I'll see you on the next one. Toodles.